call us to order. We'll start with the pledge. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Hey, Tony. I was just about to.
I was in your pledge.
We started 1 year now.
We should have called you and said, don't worry about it, we got 3. Mr. Hodge, would you take the roll?
Sure thing. Mr. Hodge here, Mr. Parker, Mr. Stewart's here, Mr. Stone Street here, and Mr. Tully.
Here.
We have a quorum.
All right, we're here to comply with state code, which I'm looking at on the desk. It appears that's been amended last year, which is a nice change. Next agenda item is action on the March 21, 2024 minutes. Has anyone had a chance to review those minutes?
I'll move that they be accepted.
I'll second that.
Motion's made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
With that, I will sign the minutes. We don't have anything on the agenda, but I'll open the public hearing. We'll start with citizen concerns. Are there any citizen concerns? Hearing none, we'll move to the staff report.
This will be quick. As you know, we're here tonight to fulfill Article 3 of the bylaws for our quarterly meeting. Our office would like to propose an amendment to the bylaws to Article 3, Meetings, Section 1, Regular Meeting, to comply with West Virginia Code Article 8A-8-5, Board of Zoning Appeals Meetings. And if you so agree, this can be considered the first reading of this proposed amendment, which could then be voted upon at the next regular meeting. Which I will read now. Article 3, Meetings, Section 1, Regular Meeting. The Board of Zoning Appeals shall meet monthly whenever there is an agenda item for their consideration, but at a minimum shall hold a scratch meeting quarterly, add meeting semi-annually, period. As said scratch quarterly meeting, add semi-annual meeting, is required to fulfill West Virginia Code 8A-8-5. If there are no agenda items to be discussed at said meeting, the meeting may be held virtually or telephonically, provided the board members can hear each other and the public can hear the board members. So if you...
Would that sentence be at said semi-annual meeting instead of as the second sentence?
at said,
It says at, A-S, should it be A-T?
well, I'll check with Mr. Fry and see if...
I don't think so, because it's not requiring us to do something. It's saying, as said, the semi-annual meeting.
Is the state code require semi?
Yeah, after this situation that we find ourselves in, we researched West Virginia Code, and you'll see on the last page of the little handout I gave you there, 8A-8-5A says, when there is business to conduct, a Board of Zoning Appeals shall meet at least semi-annually and may meet more frequently at the written request of the chairperson or by 2 or more members. So if we change that to semi-annually, that would save us having to do this exercise like we're doing tonight.
All in favor?
This is just the first reading.
First reading, if you're in agreement with this, we can read it again at the next meeting, and then you can make a motion and we can execute it.
Oh, it has to be read at 2 meetings?
It has to be read here, and then we'll do it at the next meeting. You can actually
Can be
make
voted
it,
at the next
make it an amendment.
Excellent, great.
Maybe we can hold that virtually if there's no existing says.
Do we have anything on the agenda for the next meeting?
Yeah, it can be held virtually or telephonically, provided the board members can hear each other and the public can hear the board members.
So what is an agenda item? I mean, is approving minutes an agenda item? Or?
No, it'd be like a variance or, something that you would be hearing and voting upon. Whereas tonight, we don't have anything, and we don't have anything for the July meeting. We may have something for the August meeting, but as of now, we don't have anything for July 11th. It's too late to get anything advertised.
Okay.
So the next meeting will, if we have an agenda item, will be August 8th.
Okay. And we'll have to have another one in September even if there's no agenda, item, correct? Okay.
So just to be clear, if we get a situation like this again, where we don't have any applications or anything, we can do it virtually.
Yeah, as long as, it says the meeting may be held virtually or telephonically, provided the board members can hear each other and the public can hear the board members. Now, what, to me, that says, we would have to have a person acting as president with like an iPhone where you can do have like 3 people on the same call in order to have a quorum, as long as everybody can hear each other, and like could have a mic turned down on the phone so people could hear the voices coming from the phone.
Can you do like a Zoom meeting? Like, I don't know if you guys have the technology, but if you,
Yeah.
Or conference.
But just, I'm just trying to see if there's a way to avoid somebody having to come here.
Sure.
Physically. If you
All
could
right.
set up a Zoom and there's a screen, like, and anybody in here would be looking at the screen and you have a
Yeah.
mic. I don't know if that's technological.
Yeah, I don't think
possible.
we have that at the time. Now, we could, make an effort to move towards something like that, but at this time, I think we would have to have at least one person there with a phone, and have a couple people on the call.
We got this YouTube live stream.
Right, they're watching.
Yeah, so, I don't know.
I'm
if
sure
there's
there's a lot of people watching.
some way to-
Here.
there's some way to patch into that. I don't
Yeah.
know.
That would be,
It's beyond my ken in terms
Right.
of whether that's possible.
I would think maybe we could just do it telephonic. It says may be held virtually or telephonically. So if we have a telephonic hearing, perhaps have a phone, to your point, have a phone here or have that patched into the YouTube screen so that the public or anybody here could hear us. We could all hear each other. Let's, we can discuss that when we need. I think we could probably do it telephonically and still be.
Does FaceTime have the capabilities of multiple users? It's on, everybody's got FaceTime.
I think the conference call, we have 3 people on, on just a regular iPhone.
right. That's an easy procedure.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's easy for us to say, patch us in, but I know it's
Right.
not that easy. when it comes
Hey,
to-
we should have had our IT guy come up tonight.
Right. I appreciate it. Okay, well, I'm just asking. We can do that, great.
Anything else?
So no meeting in July?
No, it's, there's no application, nothing on the agenda. It's too late for advertising now.
When would be the next one?
The next one, if we have an agenda item, will be August 8th at 6:30.
I am out for that one, if we have it. FYI, if we sit here. I'll be out.
All right. Any unfinished business? New business? Move we adjourn?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Adjourn.
That was quick.
Fastest one we had.